Bolts and playoff baseball on the 6 p.m. Sportscast. But right now, let's go to the movies. The 4th annual La Costa Film Festival is returning to the La Costa Resort and Spa this weekend. It starts on Thursday. The festivities run through the Sunday. It's my great honor to once again sit on the panel of judges for the sports film category. We're going to talk about that in a moment, but first, some introductions. Allow me to introduce a very important folks. You are the co-founder, Ruby Callahan, who, if not for you and your husband Michael, with the La Costa Film Festival would still be an idea somewhere. And Natasha Lum from the Sinopolis. And obviously, when I get an email from you, Ruby, at 3:48 in the morning, that speaks to what your life is like right about now. Can you explain, when you have a film festival, what are all the last-second preparations?
Oh, well, there are many, and we're going to spare you all those details, but we're planning a beautiful table, and it's, you know, getting set, and we have our wonderful partner here with us, Natasha from Sinopolis.
It's a natural partnership, is it not?
It definitely is, yeah. We've been working with them for the last 4 years of the event, and it's a great partnership because obviously film, and we have a beautiful theater that we can showcase a lot of the movies in.
We will talk about the theater in just a little bit, but we should mention there are 7 films in the sports category. You're looking at them right there. The Founders, Winning, Hit It Hard, Chapter 1, Chasing Gold, Man-Child, The Shea Cotton Story, and the Hollywood Shorties. Let's start with Hit It Hard for folks who don't know. Some folks might have already seen it a little bit, because is this a 30/30 film from ESPN on John Daly?
Yes, but it's not coming out yet.
So what's the criteria, before we hear John Daly sing, what is the criteria for a movie to qualify for the festival?
Well, it's got to go through the programming team. So there's a rating system, a proprietary rating system, and...
Can it not be seen, though? Or, I mean,
no, it has to be an unreleased film,
okay.
Yes.
So this is John Daly. For those who don't know, he's a famous golfer, won 2 majors, but also had lots of troubles up and down in his life. He sings in this. He sings the theme song, Hit It Hard. Take a listen.
Well, I've won and lost against the best. This old road's been a hell of a test. I'm still driving, I ain't slowing down.
Well, then it goes on to tell, you know, he's struggled with a variety of addictions, from booze and drugs to food. He's seen the best of times, the worst of times. You know John Daly, correct?
I've worked with him a few times on different events.
What is John Daly like?
You know what, he's a special human.
Yeah.
You know, I love his character. I love how honest he is. I think this movie will really show him in true light, and I'm really excited to see it.
Some of these films have to be seen on the big screen, like Sinopolis, at Sinopolis, where the one that comes to mind is Chapter 1, right? The one about kite flying. That is breathtaking.
It is. It's absolutely magical. The cinematography in that film is just beautiful.
And so that one, I assume, of the sports is going to be seen at your place, right?
Yes, it's actually
not going to be on Ruby.
It's actually going to be playing at the Ruby G. Shulman.
Okay, so
yes.
And then there's another golf movie called The Founders. It's about the creation of the LPGA Tour. We have some pictures of that. How many of these ladies? Well, first of all, there's not a lot of them left, but how many are going to be at the screening?
Well, we're very honored to have Shirley Spork. She's one of the 13 founders of the LPGA. She will be with us. There's only 4 remaining today. It's a phenomenal documentary. We also have Charlie Fisk, the director, that's flying in from Georgia to be here for this screening, and that's at Sinopolis.
That's right.
And what I liked about this film is it's a documentary, but it also cuts in some acting, or like, you know, they recreate some scenes.
Yes.
And it's a very clever combination of documentary and drama, and I like that one a lot. Perhaps the one I didn't know about growing up in the Midwest, I've never heard about the Hollywood Shorties. Actors, vertically challenged actor who could play basketball. What tell us about?
Who were big in the 70s.
Yeah, tell me about it. I wasn't around then.
I don't think I was around then either. But no, it's a fascinating documentary, and we're going to have several of the cast from the Hollywood Shorties present with the director as well. So we're excited.
And so we should mention that these are all in one category. That it's not the only category. But we don't know who the winner is, correct? Right?
Oh, no.
Yeah,
you'll get to deliberate with the other judges on Saturday, and then we'll do the big awards night on Saturday.
Right, exactly. So let's talk about the Sinopolis. Tell people where people can find your theater and what makes it so darn special, how they can buy tickets too.
Perfect. So tickets to the festival at the La Costa Film Festival website. But our theatre has our amazing dine-in service, our luxury reclining chairs, our full bar, gourmet menu. You can find all that information at Sinopolis
And ticket
USA.com.
information too, right? Tickets are still
Right.
available?
Tickets
right.
online right now. And I have to, if I can do a couple shout outs, because we
please.
have amazing films. We've got Mr. Big, Chris North is coming in for his Shining Star Award, so we're very excited about that. That's Friday night. We have the world premiere of The Longest Journey, which is an amazing documentary about Huntington's disease and a local family here in San Diego. So among many others, I have to say they're all my favorites, so it's hard not to just to keep to one.
Well, I look forward, I want to thank you for my continued involvement. I look forward to
Thank
getting
you.
together with all the judges, and I'll see you again on the weekend, right?
I'll see you at the movies.
Absolutely.
See you at the movies.
For Natasha and for Ruby. Jeez, I almost called you Michael. That's her husband's name. For Ruby and Natasha, that's it for now. We will see you again in just a little bit.